What's up? I am Free King. What's going on? Nicole, Nicole Banks posted one photo. What's up, Coltrane? Hey, I ain't gonna be too long, but I just go ahead and start running it right now. So I wanna explain something to you all about this thing that I'm seeing. Right, I'm seeing this here in my everyday life, and I'm seeing this here as a lot of black men and black women are waking up, and they're starting to love one another and respect one another and cherish one another again. The black man and the black woman is realizing that at the end of the day, we all we got. Granted, there's gonna be some people that want to date outside their race, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Love who you love, but don't try to downplay everything and everybody else because you loving what you're loving or you enjoying what you're fucking on. But something that I've noticed is something that I noticed that can truly bring a rift between us once again. And feel free to comment. So I want to talk about the word authority and the word authority within the black man and the black woman's relationship. Sometimes the woman has to take authority in some areas and the man has to take authority in some areas. But I'm seeing us come back together, but we can't come together over which angle or which energy each other should be authoritarian over. Now let me explain. So when it comes to the kids, let's say we got some kids, this man and woman got children, and the man say, hey, discipline the kid that way. Do this right here with the kid. The mom typically steps in and be like, oh, I'm gonna nurture the baby, I'm gonna be cool with the baby, I'm gonna make the kid feel really good. Dad too rough, dad too strict. The dad will see that there and feel like she undermining his authority. Stick with me here. So the woman sit up there and tell the man, hey, honey, we need a little bit more change in the house. We need this bill. We need this paid. You need to go get a second job. I'm holding down the kids. The man will look at that woman as, okay, she trying to work me to death so she can sit on her ass, whatever. And then the woman would feel like, okay, it's my business to make sure the household together. These are traditional roles. So now the woman's authority in that area is feeling disrespected. And I watched this couple today, each other in the store because I went and bought some polos. I argued with each other in the store over who has authority over the bank account. To the light of the man, he says, well, it's my pension, because they were older. He say, it's my pension check in that bank every month. Say, I don't see the money. He was yelling, I don't see the money. I don't think about the money. I don't tell you what you can spend. But right now, I want to get this cologne for myself, and I want to get a piece of jewelry. She says, well, that's a frivolous purchase. I pay the bills, and I know what we got in the account. He say, I don't care what we got in the account. My pension is going to it. It's my money. I work for it. So that was the whole argument. So needless to say, the lady walked out, didn't give him the credit card, didn't swipe it, didn't buy the man his jewelry or his cologne. I looked at that and said, right there in that situation, that was usurping each other's authority. Because if that man is working his ass off or has worked his ass off and put that money in the bank, and he decide that he wants a bottle of cologne and a necklace, well, goddamn it, that's what the fuck he should get. The woman, although she pays the bills, she handles the books, and she does that, if she tells him no without giving him a direct reason, just no, she just made that man feel so shitty, so small, and so out of date. He don't know what he's working for. He don't know why he married that woman in his head at the moment. He don't know what he worked so hard to provide this life for this woman that he can't get one thing out of the money he's invested in their couple. So as I watched the old man walk out and leave, and I watched him with he you know, because he followed behind her, you know, he kind of put his hands behind his back, shook his head, and put his hand down, and he gave that look like, this bitch. But he wouldn't say that out loud to her. So that got me to thinking. I say I'll never be with a woman who can do that shit to me. If I bring home the bacon, I don't retire, and I do this shit right here, and I have put all my money in the savings account, and I give you control over it, and I ask you for one damn thing, and I can't get it with my hard-earned ducks, baby, me and you ain't right for each other. You need to go on about your goddamn business. 100%. I think that lady was dead ass wrong. That man had authority over his purse, over his pocketbook, over his bank account. And she denied him something that he worked his whole life for. She didn't look bad. She was in good clothing. She smelled good as fuck. Pops were looking cool. But you can tell that he just was the old time, old school, old rules. And he just wanted something. He saw something he wanted, and she denied him that. Now, dealing with that, it would have been out of pocket for that man to say, okay, bitch, I'm locking you out the bank account. I'm going to get this anyway, and you can't handle the bills. I'll pay the bills. I'll do whatever. I call my kid, my daughter, to help maintain the bills. But if you deny me after that, he would have felt like he wronged her, he disrespected her, he usurped her authority. And that's a bullshit fucking move, man. So ladies, men, I really got a question for you guys. Was that lady right for telling Pops he couldn't buy him some cologne and a necklace after his pension is going into that bank account? His whole life is funded by his pension and whatever she made. Was she wrong for telling that man he couldn't get that necklace, that gold herringbone, what he was looking at? No, it was a link, and some cologne. 100% now, I'm just saying. I ain't gonna judge you. I'm just telling you how the fuck I am. Because if I'm bringing home the bacon and I done did my due diligence as your husband, your provider, and I say, baby, I really want that motorcycle. We got it in the bank, because shit, we should have it in the bank, because I ain't spending no money on nothing else. That pension going in there. I really want that bike. And you tell me no, hide the bank statement from me, don't tell me what's in the bank account, just flat out no, and I gotta sit up there and look at your goddamn mug. You deny me something that I work hard for, the one thing that I'm doing for myself. That's how I felt Pops was. Man, I'll never be with a woman like that. That motherfucker could kick rocks and kick alligator ass down here in Florida. I wouldn't give a damn. I'd walk away from my ass so goddamn quick. I don't give a damn how many years we've been married. I don't give a damn how many babies we got. Bitch, I'd rather give you the child support for you to deny me my money, my happiness, my joy. And the reason that happens with a lot of people is because everybody is taking different energies on authority. Me personally, my idea, her energy should have been, baby, you provided for me, we got it, and we ain't hurting. If you want a $100 bottle of cologne and a $200 necklace to make you look good, feel good for all your service with me and these kids, God damn it, you get it. Me personally, that's what I think she should have did. But the way even Pop still handled himself like a man and a gentleman, and that woman's husband, he put his head down, put his hand behind his back, shook his head, and Now why did I mention the black community with the black men and the black woman coming together? Black and our women have had too much power for too long, and they're not gonna want to give up authority when we show up to the party in our authoritative selves. They're not gonna want to give up that power. So you're gonna have to make that adjustment, and you're gonna have to show up strong and as the supervillain. And you're going to have to show up and say, baby, this is my shit. This is our shit. This is working for us. But damn it, if I want some, it's mine. Now I'm going to get it. Because I put money in this house. I put money in this bank. We living good because of me. You're going to have to take your power back. And you're going to have to be authoritative. Men have had this luxury and this hate energy going on for too damn long. So we're out of character because we bitch more than y'all. And with that being said, y'all gonna have to take y'all bitching power back. You gonna have to say, hey man, shut up. You bitching, you bitching harder than a hoe. You know, you gonna have to put some others in a place and say, hey, you be quiet. You let me be the woman. You let me be the cry in this relationship, and you explain emotionally what you want, and let's see can we get it. We coming back together, black man and black woman, but we gotta understand who has authority in what situation. Women, you should have authority in everything household related. I ain't saying be barefoot pregnant in the kitchen. Rearing them kids, understanding, being comforting and kind. I got that. Cleaning up, cooking, I got that. If you can't get it, damn it, baby, can you take it? I'm not well. I'm on my cycle. I just don't feel like it today. Cool, I can handle that. I can keep it clean. But if I give you structure with those kids, damn it, this is what I expect. Because at the end of the day, I'm keeping your motherfucking mind right. I'm keeping you in a nice state of mind so you can do what the fuck you gotta do. So I'm the authoritarian when it comes to those children. You manage the house. I'm gonna bring home that money, and whatever you contribute to mine, then we put it together. But no, you ain't gonna deny me anything I want if I'm putting my money into the bank account. And men and black women, this is the one fight that we're gonna have to face when it comes to us unifying. A black woman have been too strong for too long, and a man have been held down. So we're gonna be bumping heads, we're gonna be clashing, and we're gonna sort this whole black man, black woman beef shit all over again, or we just gonna decide to be fuck buddies. One of the two. I just thought about that. Just a random thought, man. Just random thinking I do. But I sure the hell wish Pops would have grabbed that purse out that woman's hand and went and bought his shit to show her, hey, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. But he just humbled himself and kept going. Man, probably got something to lose. See, me, I'm a young man. Young single man. I've been raised kids good. Yeah. I gotta bring in my and say so with me. You know, I wish the fuck. I just wish, in my heart, I just wish Pops would have said, hey, Mabel, bitch, I'm buying it. You could be mad, you could sleep on the couch, we probably ain't fucking 30 years anyway. I'm buying it. Put it up here. But she walked out knowing that she couldn't do it. But then she gonna want that man to come home and listen to her talk. She gonna want that man to come home and see to the kids, and she gonna want that man to come home and make sure that check in the bank next month. So they could have this comfortable ass lifestyle, but you denied this man the one thing that he wanted, and he didn't. He wasn't dressed like he flying fashion. That shit, the smell really got him. And the necklace, he was trying to live out his days when he was working. He wanted to look good with his little chain on. He wasn't no young cat, man. This man was in his 60s, 70s. Women, that's going to be the key to keeping your black man next to you. Knowing when to relinquish authority. Black man, what's going to keep your woman next to you is knowing when to shut up and take authority. Notice what I said. The woman will have to relinquish it. Black man, you're going to have to take it. It is what it is. Any woman who got a problem with that right there, you probably been abused, and I get it, and I'm sorry that happened to you. You probably got mistreated by a man, and God knows I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, men, when you step up, you're going to have to be willing to take authority back in order to get your household peaceful, in order to have your woman right, in order for you to live a good damn life. Women, you're going to have to relinquish that authority so he can make sure you're good. Everything does not have to be your way. Everything does not have to be the last say. You don't have to sit up there and, I can say what I want to say, but I'm going to hold back because I hurt him. No. Say what you want to say. Your ass going to end up being hurt because that man going to get out of there and leave you. And then what we going to do in this world? Because these psychopaths are just getting crazier. These men out here getting ruthless. The little horny ones running around with no compassion for women. They getting ruthless. And like I said, and I stick by it, women, you guys are going to need to fall under some man protection. It is what it is. Y'all going to have to sit up there, shut your mouth, understand where we're coming from, let bygones be bygones, and fall under some man's protection. because there's men out here that don't give a fuck about you, that's willing to hurt you. The rate of serial unalivers done went up. The hate crimes, hell, palm colored people sitting up here waiting just to off a black girl. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the whole people from different countries, different diaspora, different islands and shit. They sitting up there looking at you not shit. And then y'all want to sit up there and don't even allow your man to be happy when he's with you. Want to be so authoritarian over him that he can't get anything he wants. And he's the one taking care of the household. Now, I know I'm going to have some women sit up there, well, I pay my own bills and I've been doing myself. And yeah, we heard the motherfucking story. But there's 1,000 brothers out here that's doing the same thing you doing every day. Because not all of us getting chosen. Only the good looking ones getting chosen. I'm one of them. I'm a good looking one. So I ain't got no problem. I'm talking about that Smurf looking motherfucker though. But that brother holding it down. That brother holding it down. And when he come into your life, he's not going to want to relinquish that power because he knows how he seen his mom, his grandmama, and how they treated their granddaddy, or the woman always right thing. So now this man ain't gonna be willing to sit up there and give you anything. So y'all women gotta be a little kinder, especially if it's his coin. It ain't even your money. He putting that money in that household. He probably trying to be traditional as fuck just because he like you. You cute, you fine. He like when you put oil on your ass and rub it up, and he's saying, well, I don't want to lose this woman. He sees so much value in you because it's slim pickings for some of these damn women out here, man. These women are toxic and crazy at times. And then when you got a man that's ready to settle down, he looking at all these shits online saying that he a piece of shit and everything. So you telling a man that's been doing good by himself for so long, trying to give all that up to be with you, you got to be willing to say, okay, this man ready. He coming in as a provider, protector, and all that shit. If this man is doing everything he can for me, let me make sure this Negro happy. If he want a motherfucking motorcycle, get him a motorcycle. If he want, don't be like, oh, you can possibly get killed. Bitch, I'm driving this car to work every day. I could possibly get killed. I'm sitting up here eating pizza from Marco's motherfucking pizza every day. I could possibly choke on the goddamn sausage. Damn it, don't give me that plate. Give me my goddamn thing I want. Give me what I want. And men, you guys are gonna have to sit your ass up here, and when you can't out bitch a woman. I'm sorry. We gonna have to start saying less and meaning what the fuck we say. Your woman go to doing this, baby, I hear you, be quiet. I got it, I understand. Don't browbeat me, don't repeat the same shit. Don't give me scenarios. I understand what you're saying, so I'm gonna ask you to be quiet because this conversation over. You shut that shit down and you sit with it and you deal with what you gotta deal with. Man, let me tell you something, that blows a woman panties off. She get mad at first, bitch, can't he shutting me down. She gonna be mad, but when you stop talking to her, them panties come straight off. She coming out the bathroom, babe, could you bring me some tissue? Hoping you'll see the little hair on her pussy and try to fuck her because you's a man. But when you sit up there and you argue with that woman back and forth, man, that pussy dry up, click, tyrants go jump up in her goddamn skin. Your shit ain't hard, her shit ain't throbbing, and it just like it's a bitching session. Nobody win. It's okay to be the supervillain, fellas. Women, it's okay to be soft. Fucking with me, I ain't gonna argue with you. I'll tell you what I mean, and that's it. If you want to continue arguing, I'll see you later, baby. Bye-bye. I'm gone. I'll still wait, go. I'm just being honest. See, man, we got to get back to being men. We got to get back to being the real deal. We think being masculine, these podcasts, the red pill energy. And I do agree with some of them, but I can't stand the majority. The red pill community got us thinking that we need to be hard on our woman, beat our woman, insult our woman. Man, you got me fucked up. I ain't gonna insult no goddamn woman, man. If I go around with an anger energy and insult woman, I never get no pussy. And I'm telling you, I'm a nigga that like it. Boy, I loves it. I love the big one, the skinny one. I just, what the fuck I'm gonna do without it? You take that out the world, bitch, I'm going with it. It's the rule. So why the fuck I'm gonna sit up here and listen to these people make them rich? Oh, a woman ain't shit. A woman did this. A bitch. So, nigga, we done did some heinous shit too. Cap. But fellas, the way you do it, to get your authority back in your household, to get your authority back with your black woman, to get your authority back with hell any color woman, Stop arguing. Say what the fuck you mean. And be willing to walk away. Be willing to go in the next room. Be willing to give her ass the silent treatment so you don't argue. Because you know when you argue, you say hurtful shit. And if you say hurtful shit, no, I'm telling you, dick don't get hard, man. I ain't never been able to argue and fuck right behind that argument. It's always been like, man, now I gotta look at the bitch elbow, I gotta look at her toe, I gotta go find something appealing about the motherfucker just to get a hard on, just so I can go in there and lay pipe to her, knowing I'm motherfucker horny because she been bitching so goddamn much. Hell, I don't even want to see the bitch make a goddamn ugly face because the argument face and the fuck face is damn near the same. I don't want to be reminded of that argument, so now I gotta think of something to get hard. I'm telling the truth. I'm transparent as fuck. Y'all can sit up here and play like, no, man, no, my shit run every time. Man, you done argue with a woman so much, nigga, I dare your dick to get hard. You argue with your woman so much, I bet her pussy dries a motherfucking goddamn Sahara Desert. When men talk less but mean what the fuck they say. I had to learn that. I argued with my ex-wife so motherfucking much. We was able to fucking argue at the same time. God damn, bitch, move your leg. I'm trying to get it in. She busting that, and I'm like, this bitch enjoying my dick. I can't stand her ass. I busting that. She like, nigga, I hope you done shit. But we go to sleep arguing. Fuck it. That's just how bad it was. I did it out of necessity, man. You think I'm gonna live my life like that with a lady I get with? Oh no, fuck that. I ain't gonna be fucking and arguing at the same time. Too much energy. Can't even bust a decent nut. Y'all don't listen. I'm a real one. I've been married twice. I know how the fuck shit go. So man, I'm just telling you. Man, I'm telling you. Say less. Mean what you say. Learn how to take back your authority. Women, talk as much as you fucking want, but say it with a gentle tone. But learn how to give up authority. I guarantee y'all will have a great relationship. Black man, black woman, we coming back together. We coming back together. I know some black bands out there that have been dating them white women missing some good old thick black pussy. I bet they missing that good old monkey boy, that dark ass clitoris and them thick chocolate lips down there. I know they missing it, man. They missing it, and I don't blame you, man. Shit, that's what you grew up on, boy. Like fried fish and grits, in the South. You're missing it, man. I get it. And you can't tell me them sisters ain't missing that black meat that curved just a little bit to the right, just a little hook to the bitch with the bump on the tip right on the center of the mushroom. You go right on the center. You got that little vein right there that you pull it. It look like a vein, but when the bitch on, it just look like a lump. That's an extra motherfucking G-spot catcher. If you know what I'm saying. I ain't telling you what my shit look like, but just saying. I know some of them sisters miss that black rod. We coming back together, people. Why we coming back together? We gotta learn to take authority back, black men and black sisters. Y'all got to learn to relinquish authority. Black men, stop arguing with your black girl. Say what you mean what you say. And if she can't handle that shit, shut up and move around. She will get the picture eventually. And guaranteed she gonna be shit on you because she ain't gonna want to lose you. If you're a provider, protector, a minister, man, that lady gonna be crazy about you. Black women, stop talking to your man so harsh. Stop telling this man what he can't buy, what he can't do. His happiness is just as important as yours. If that necklace make that old man happy, by God damn it, you better have him one every year for his birthday. If a nice bottle of cologne do it for him, you better go get the most expensive bottle of goddamn juke you can find. Don't deny your man what he want, thinking that if he happy, he'll leave you. I heard a woman say that. If I make my man too happy, I know that bitch will leave. No, you make him happy enough, he gonna look at another motherfucker and say, bitch, I'm not finna risk it all because this nigga give me good coochie. She shut up, she obeys, she listens, she do this right here, and she bought me some cologne too. She let me get what I want when the bank account balance. Bitch, please, I ain't leaving that. He'll start looking at every other woman outside of that household as a potential bill or problem. Women, y'all losing for the fucking simple fact that y'all don't want to relinquish authority. That's it. Men, we losing because we don't know how to take it back. I'm taking back my authority. So listen here, women. If anybody y'all make it to my motherfucking heart, y'all make it to my bed, y'all make it to my goddamn RV, y'all make it to my motorcycle, y'all make it to my 2013 Nissan Altima that I love. Right here. I love the best car ever made, I think. Be prepared for a man that's gonna be very direct with your ass. I don't say it mean. I'm just gonna be direct. I always talk with a low calm tone too. My argument day is over. I'm 46, going on 47. My arguing days are over. I'm gonna say what I mean, and I'm gonna say it very peaceful and sweet. And I'm gonna look at you and see your reaction. And if I get that bitch, baby, cut that shit out. That ain't for us. And if you keep bitch, I know you ain't for me because you're not seeing my program. And trust me, women, when you come at me and you say, baby, I need this, I want this is what I desire, and I say, give me some time to get it for you, and you okay with that, trust me, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. That's y'all superpower. When y'all relinquish authority, women, y'all become the strongest beings in the universe. Men, when you take your authority back, you become a superhuman. So two super beings loving each other. And you know what? I'm gonna be so controversial when I say this right here, and y'all gonna think the Baron is going crazy. But at this point in the game, I don't give a fuck if nobody ever loved me again. Long as you got that respect for me, baby, we can rock. We can make something. I don't give a damn if you love me. What is love? What is love? What is love nowadays? Love when you love me and I love you, that mean I got to sit up there and hide shit from you. I got to talk with a soft tone. I can't tell you the truth because I love you so much. I don't want to see you cry. But if I respect you, I'm not gonna fuck around on me. No, I mean I'm not gonna fuck around on you no matter what you do to me. I'm not gonna insult you no matter what you do to me. I'm gonna make sure your ass peaceful out of respect, and I expect the same thing back. But if you end up loving me in the deal, you end up loving me in the midst of that right there, then baby, we batting all nines. See, I'm looking at, I guess the older I get, the more I realize fantasy is just a fantasy. That shit ain't nothing to me, man. What's up, Straight Panther? That's it. Brothers, take your power back, man. Take your authority back. Let me tell you what that looked like, fellas. Let me tell you what that looked like. Fellas, getting your power back, getting your authority back inside. That don't look like cursing your woman out, beating your woman down, a bath or pregnant in the house. Taking power back, fellas, looks like you saying what the fuck you mean and standing on it. No rebuttal. Take your power back if you know that you ain't leading that woman down a straight rabbit hole or you ain't putting that woman in danger. You're not assaulting her kids or fucking with her mental, tricking around on her and shit like that. By all means, man, say what you mean what you say, and stand on it because you're standing in your truth. That's taking your power back. That woman would sit up there and say, listen, that man said something, he meant what he say, because he ain't bitch at me. He ain't have no fucked up look on his face. That man know what he doing and he know what he want. They'll sit up there and crumble. And they'll understand. That's what it looked like, just saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Women, you want to learn to relinquish power and get what you want at the same time? Treat that man good. Don't kiss his ass. If he a dick, you call him mine. But say it sweet. And if you know that man doing what he's supposed to do, you force him. You force him to go buy him some clothes. I'm taking you to J.C. Penney, nigga. I'm taking you to the goddamn mall. I'm gonna put you in a nice hat. Some of us men don't even know what style of clothes we want. We go look online and we see a nigga with our same body style and we put it on. But we got a woman next to us that have every motherfucking thing, Temu and Fenty and all these other motherfucking things. What's the other one everybody like? Fashion Over two-piece boots and shit. They got everything in the closet while your man sitting up there going to Walmart trying to fit up just to look as good as you. Because we don't know our style. We got to dress our style according to how our body done change and how we look. That's your job, woman. That's your job to say, My man ain't never had a bling in his life. Let me go make sure I get him that $400 necklace. My man ain't never had a expensive fucking watch. Let me go make sure I save up enough money or put some back to get my man a $1,200 watch so he can show off a little bit. My man ain't never had no Jordans. Let me go and cop for my nigga a pair of $300 Jordan. That'll make that man feel fucking good because you're looking out for him. You're saying, baby, I trust you enough to have you fly as fuck, and I trust you enough that you ain't gonna go step in another bitch face. I trust that you're gonna come home to me no matter what. Women, that's y'all superpower. But y'all done let all these motherfucking red pill, blue pill women out here who done fucked up their life and who angry because ain't nobody chose them or they chose the wrong one, and they stuck in loveless marriages and all that shit because they went after the wrong thing. They stuck in shit. They done let themselves go, and now they're gonna keep y'all single because misery love company. They're gonna sit out there and keep y'all single just so they can sit out there and have something to talk about around the goddamn red table in the goddamn ice cooler at work. So they're gonna be like, man, I wouldn't waste my money on that nigga. Stack your money up, save your money. Don't let that nigga know what you making. Don't do that there. And then y'all break up. You got all this little cash saved up. The first thing you're gonna get is you're gonna blow it on some hair weave or a botch job or a booty job, a tit job, the weight loss on Bello, trying to make yourself look good. What? To go out there and try to get the same type of man that you just left. Fellas, we guilty of that shit too, believe it or not. We'll sit up there and intentionally hold back on letting our woman know what we make for our household because we think they're gonna leave us. Because we ain't being man enough to be authoritative in our house. We'll sit up there and hold the shit back. Then when we break up with the woman, now we gotta, we gonna enjoy each other. We gonna enjoy ourselves sitting around jacking old, having about 2, 3 hoes come over for about 2, 3, 4 months, and then you're gonna get so goddamn bored with that. Now you're gonna be walking around. I gotta get in the gym. I gotta get in shape. Oh boy, oh man. Now you walk around angry. You walk around angry, eating all the food, taking fake ass goddamn Instagram pictures, trying to make it seem like you're doing something with yourself, knowing that your ass sitting up there lonely because the only thing you know was your wife, was your woman, was your boo. That was your whole motherfucking life, man. Let's not fake it. We'll get with a woman and make that lady our whole motherfucking life. And knowing if that woman leave, we ain't got shit brewing for ourselves. We have to learn we have to learn to deal with ourselves all over again. Say I'm wrong, fellas. Y'all know the hardcore Cro-Magnon ass niggas gonna be in here sitting up there saying, he lying, not me. I'm telling you how it is, bro. I'm one of the black men out here that got it all, total package. Meat, looks, money, all that shit. Wit, smart, spiritual. Nigga, I'm the total motherfucking package. Disease free, drug free. And I get lonely without a motherfucking woman beside me. I had to go to therapy when mine left. And she did me kinda offy. Not bad, not that bad. No, it was some bullshit, but I could have been better. But the simple fact I was alone. It was fun being alone, being a bitch. I'm single, but man, that shit get old quick, boy. You need somebody to lay in that. I told you I'm finna be 47. I'm an old man. I need somebody to lay next to me in the bed. I don't care if you don't like me. Just hold me sometimes, shit. Just hold me, baby. Scoot on over here and hold me. That shit. Stop playing. Hell, even if you mad at me, you can't. We been arguing that day. You don't want to touch me, man. Lay in the bed. You better throw that motherfucking leg on top of me. Just throw the left one. Lay on your back. Throw that motherfucking right leg across me. Bitch, I just need to feel something. I need to know you're there. We can get through anything. I just need to know your ass sitting right there. Throw that leg across my motherfucking leg, nigga. That's it. Roll over, put your hand on my chest. Count to 50. Let me know you're there. Scratch it a little bit so I can feel the pressure and then turn the fuck back over. Just let me know you're still touching me and care about me. Shit, y'all got the game fucked up, man. Shit, y'all got the game fucked up, boy. I'm an old head. I done been in relationships. I like having a woman laying next to me. I like having a woman next to me, man. All these motherfuckers, oh man, I could die. I pay a bitch and she can go. Nigga, that shit get real motherfucking old when you ass sitting up there watching Nick at Night or motherfucking 70s TV, old cops and robbers and shit. The old 70s TV shows on the goddamn regular television. You got all the Netflix boxes, cables, and everything. Yeah, don't even want to look at Hulu or nothing. You're paying for the description, don't want to look at it. You go looking at old Nick at Night sitcoms from the 80s and shit, wishing for a woman like them niggas had. When you just could have kept the one you had if you would have put your foot down. Women, y'all ain't escaping. Y'all will sit out there and wish for Tay Diggs and Morris Chestnut and that motherfucking genetically altered Mustafa man, and shit. Y'all will wish for him. And then when y'all go out there and y'all don't see these people because they created in labs by the government to fuck with your brain, now you're gonna sit out there and be like, damn, this nigga ain't doing nothing but hanging dick in me. He ain't compassionate. He ain't loving me. I'm on my period. He gonna sit up. I ain't got nobody to bitch at, because if I bitch at him, he ain't coming back. I ain't got nobody to take my shit. I ain't got nobody to hold my cramps. I ain't got nobody to do this. And now you sitting up there, you lonely in the motherfucking house. Now you drinking wine, going on all these angry podcasts, sitting up here hoping and wishing. Now you're bitter at the man for leaving you because you didn't want to relinquish your power. I'm at the point when it comes to relationship, black man and black woman, to the point where I'm saying though, love ain't shit to me no more. I need you to respect me and I need you to honor me. You gonna fall in love with me because I'm that, because I'm lovable as fuck. I don't need you to love me first. Fuck that shit. What sick, weak nigga? Oh, I need her to love me. She need to show me she love me before I can be with her. Big lad motherfucker could fall out of love with you. You could fart at a restaurant and everybody pick at you and look at her and make her look bad. That bitch done fell out of love with you. You could get in a fight with at a supermarket with a superior nigga and she'll be like, damn, and somebody pick at, oh, your man got knocked out. That lady regret you for the day. She don't be like, yeah, baby, yeah, it got beat up. You know, I still love you though. That lady look at you soft. Then you get in an argument. Let me go get that nigga from the Walmart that knock your ass out. Now your feelings hurt. Love ain't shit, man, like that. I need you to respect me, honor me. You gonna love me because I'm funny, I'm cute, I make love good. You gonna love me, but I need you to respect me first. And women, that's what the hell y'all should be asking us men to do when we come in. Are you gonna respect my mind? I know you can fuck me. I see the way you walk up here dragging them Timberland boots and shit. I know how you. I see how you walk where you don't want to crease up your Stacey Adams when you walk. So you care about yourself and you cool enough to come and lay rod. I see that. But are you gonna respect me at the end of the day? That's what the hell y'all should be asking. Y'all waiting on him. Y'all think because the nigga done put a big dick up in your ass that he love you, or he giving it to you on the regular that he love you, or that he may leave his woman, he love you, or that he has left his woman to start fucking on you, they love you. No, man, he enjoying himself. You need to ask us, you gonna respect my mind? What's your mindset? My mindset is if we keep doing this shit for 2, 3 years, I need you to be ready to put a ring on this thing. Because if I treat you good and show you that you're gonna invest, that you're gonna have a great investment with me, I need to know that I'm not doing this shit in vain. So respect my mind. Once the man hear that shit, he gonna be like, she giving me a year to do this shit, a buffer zone, ups and downs. All right, I give it a chance. I see where she at. I see what rock. The first thing y'all go, I thought you loved me. I gave you all my pussy. I thought you loved me. I let you fuck me in my ass too. I thought you loved me. Nigga, that's a part of the motherfucking game, baby. You just took it. You took it. You wasn't the only one catching a nut, bitch. I caught one. You caught one. Hell, the cat and the dog was screaming too. I heard them bitches barking in there when we were getting it down. So everybody was enjoying the motherfucking moment. Hell, even your divine angels, your angel babies was sitting out there loving the goddamn rhythm. So don't sit up there and put it on that just because you threw some pussy my way that and you went all out. You let me get all the way to the bottom of your motherfucking ass that you did that out of love. That's where your spot at. See, y'all ain't ready for a real one. I'm telling you, I done been through too much shit, man. You respect me, man, we rocking. You respect me, we rocking. We rocking. You gonna love me later. I'm confident. I'm confident you gonna love me eventually. But you better goddamn respect me moving forward. Toriel said, let me take some notes. Take them notes, Toriel. I gives them out free. I gives them out free. Yep, showing somebody you love them, they'll know. Ain't that right? Or he, the first lady, how you doing? And need you to care because if you care, you will be good to me. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies, y'all gotta tell us men to respect your mind. Respect your mind and respect your time. Because men will waste your time, women. Because God knows I done wasted so many women motherfucking time pretending that I love them and shit. It took my baby mama, my daughter's mama, that Capricorn. I lied to that girl knowing I wasn't in love with her. And I said, you know I love you, T. I love you. That girl believed that shit. And when I went over there fucking off on that girl, that bitch had me arrested. She said, bitch, if I can't have you, nobody can. Right then and there. I say, boy, I never use an LOVE word unless I mean it. She said, if I can't have you, nobody can. The motherfucker conjured a fake police report, told him he had a gun and I could tell you the color. I ain't had no pistols. I wasn't even a gunman at that time, man. I just was a good looking hoe nigga. I ain't told no pistol. But I bet that I had to go to court and get that shit thrown out. So I learned not to play with a woman's feelings. So no, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna respect the fuck out of you. I'm gonna appreciate the pussy you give me, but I ain't gonna say I love you unless I really do. She wanted to love to death. Understand that you're not in a relationship. That's true. That's true too. Don't get me started on that shit. So let me tell something. Let me spill some of my dirt because I'm just in a good motherfucking mood. So guess what? I got somebody. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I do. Well, so I work in crisis intervention, right, for men and things, and some women. Uh, I'm trying to get the place that I'm contracted with, and this is controversial a little bit. I'm trying to get the place that I'm contracted with to understand that studs, the LGBTQ plus community, that some of these women are stepdads, and they done adopted these kids and they should be afforded the same thing under the law, just because they consider them women now that Trump has did what he did. These studs, they take on the personification of a man, and these women are putting them on child support when they adopt a baby, or when they get a baby in vitro fertilization and they separate, they go straight down to child support court, and these women need help, and these studs are having crisis breakdown. And let me tell you something. I get back to what I was saying. Let me tell you something, man. If you ain't never seen a hardcore female that thinks she's a male, that in her heart knows that she ain't gonna take a dick, I mean straight nigga chin hair, and you see them break down, they convert back to women. They hold their breasts, they cry, they call for mama, Lord Jesus. They start doing the little hand gestures when they talk. They get very feministic. That lets you know that that's a psychological breakdown of their psyche, what they want. I got a degree in psychology, by the way. So that's that. So when those sisters go into crises, they ain't got they gotta maintain. So they wrestling with two different energies. They wrestling with the energy that, hey, I've taken the persona of a male entity and an energy, but yet I'm still sensitive and emotional like a female. So now the cops don't know how to handle that. The cops looking at somebody that's very masculine, freaking their senses out. So now they want to throw you on the ground, hit you. You can't say, oh, that's a female. Nigga, you're built like Mike Tyson, man. We don't know. That's what the cops get away with saying. But working in crisis intervention, I'm trying to get on the books that we should honor and treat studs just like we would honor and treat fathers who's going through nervous breakdown. And sometimes a stud don't need a woman with big titties and a thick ass to come up there and tell her it's gonna be okay. Sometimes she need a nigga like me to sit there and say, "You all right, my nigga?" Talk to them how they want to be recognized. See, but that's a lot of shit that the Baron do behind scenes. That's in my everyday real life. See, that's some shit that people can't appreciate. 100%. But I'm trying to get that on the books. And when I presented it to them at the board meeting, they was like, well, it does say if you're an adopted parent, doesn't say gender specific. I say we need to write that into the verbiage, please. Because I ain't going to turn down no brother that's in a need of a talking to. whether that brother got a vagina. Crisis intervention. That's what I do. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. You see, so to all my studs out there, I know I give y'all a hard time and I like to joke with you. Stud, they haven't put y'all on the register for crisis intervention yet. Y'all still women, so y'all got to go on the women's side. And they taking everything from women. They trying to build men up because they know the invasion that's coming to this country. But that's a political thing. I'll let that go. But listen to me. You women that identify as men, you guys are in a very limbo space in this goddamn nation. They telling y'all to pick a side and choose. But y'all got feelings, y'all put on child support, y'all go through shit with bitter women, y'all get hurt and everything, and they don't know how to handle y'all. So guess what they do? They turn their back on you, or they just kick you aside. I introduced that shit. I introduced it. Hope that helped. But I see the need. I joke about my studs, man. I play with them and all that shit. But at the end of the day, I know the pain. Y'all took on the personification of a man, and y'all know men were mistreated, and y'all still popped through that shit and took on the personification. So now y'all getting the business how men get it. So somebody got to step in and say, hey, this is the situation here. But yeah, that's on the books. So I added that, you know. I don't lost what I was talking about because I'm passionate about community service. I'm passionate about this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm real passionate about crisis intervention. I'm real passionate. Y'all want to know what? Y'all want to know how to piss me off? Let me see somebody crashing out and ain't nobody trying to help that person. I can't stand your ass if you do that. Cause wasn't nobody there for me when I crashed out. Nobody was there for me when I broke down in the middle of the motherfucking road. Nobody was there for me when I sat on a park bench for 12 fucking hours in the sun burning down because I ain't know what to do and I ain't want to move because I knew I would hurt somebody. Wasn't nobody there for me. So I told myself, I said, God, you help me get back from this shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm there for any and everybody that I can be with discernment. And you know, right now, He answered my prayers. I ain't got no reprobated mind with this shit. I know how I feel not to have nobody, so that's why I took this energy to be a crisis intervention personnel. Don't matter. That's the energy. You see what I just did there to all my black men? See what I just did? I took my authority back. If your woman having a crisis, that's what that is. If your woman having a crisis, it's up to you to intervene. Maybe that's a swift shut up, baby. Let it go. It's over. Maybe it requires you to talk her through it. Let her get that shit off her chest. As soon as she start repeating herself, shut it down. Because now she's building up on that emotion. Crisis intervention. A lot of us brothers out there into this shit. A lot of us brothers out there could think logically and treat y'all right, women. Just be willing to relinquish that authority to the right person, to the right man. Studs, learn to relinquish that power to the right man. My studs. I'm gonna start. Y'all studs gonna be like, bitch, you be selling y'all about us studs, nigga. I'll beat your ass. I gotta stop. But the day I get jumped by some studs, I'm gonna go crazy. Cause I can't hit them back, man. I'll be like, bitch, y'all got this one. I'm going to get my sister. That'll be the funniest thing, boy. That'll be the fun thing. I'm finna get off this bitch. I've been driving for 2 hours via traffic. I gotta piss like a racehorse. The only reason I ain't got off this motherfucking line yet, I'm trying to let that bladder go down because I think if I put my leg up, I'm gonna piss. Boy, I've been drinking all this gallon of water, trying to get fine for my birthday. Trying to get fine for my birthday in August, late August. So I'm swigging down bottles and liters of water, boy, and that shit tell you. And I was in so many meetings today, I couldn't even piss. Y'all, life is good. Live it up. Men, take your power back. Women, relinquish a little bit of your power. Black man, black woman, we loving each other again. Don't stop. Don't turn on us now. Don't turn over. Don't turn on us. Don't. Don't argue over bullshit now. Men, set your standards. Women, look for the man that's gonna respect your mind. And definitely look for a man that's gonna disrespect your body. That's what y'all really want. A nigga to come in and just don't give a fuck. Oh, Jesus, it's hurting. Shut up. You hear nothing? Let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. We here. Enjoy. Oh, it's too big. Yeah, that's what they say. Just let it. Lick her on her neck and ease her on down. Just let it happen. It's there. It's there. Just you'll get over it. It's all right. You'll get used to it eventually. Hey, floodgate. Boom. Out of here. I got problems, man. Y'all listen to me. Y'all listen to me. I got problems. Y'all the motherfucker listen to me. Just let it happen. Not me. Just let it happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh boy, I done used that shit back in my day. Barry, I ain't know it was gonna be like this. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Tell now, baby. Tell now you done went this far. Take it for don't take that shit. Prove to yourself that you serious for it. You a woman, right? You here. You prove to yourself. It's a mission. Treat it as a game. I done taught women in all kind of time. Thank God I'm reformed. No, thank God I'm a good guy. I want to get married in 2026, man. I can't be out here with random cooches. It's scary, man. I'm getting the hell off this thing, man. I don't know. I see lipsticks in the chat now. I got to get the hell off here. Hey, everybody, I just had to make y'all laugh coming through a little bit. I will be posting more videos on the channel. I just had to adjust to the new position I got. Again, I am a crisis intervention specialist for men and studs. That is a real thing. It's for men right now, but I'm trying to get studs added to the thing because I see your plight, stud. Y'all, one or two of y'all done took my woman from me at one point in the game, but I ain't gonna hold that against you. Y'all just had the juice and I didn't at that time. But I still recognize that y'all could be going through some shit. So I'm trying to get y'all on the books, man. And if a law come out on the books that highlight y'all, trust me, it was because of me. Because I am fighting for that shit. I was on phone calls today, baby. I'm finna let you go. They done took a couple on. I ain't telling her. I ain't gonna tell her business. I went into Walmart. She hooked up with a tall one, tall, thick, red one. I'm like, the stud was taller than me. I'm a little nigga to the stud. I tried to go the other way when I seen them together. The stud called my name. Hey, you tight? Yeah, what's up? Oh no, your girl told me that was you. I just wanted to see how you look. This stud jacked up, bigger than me. Ah, you bitch, I can't stand you. That stud turned out to be pretty fucking cool. We used to joke all the time, man. I was still mad at her for taking my ex-wife, but she was cool. Can't even get mad at her. It is what it is. The best man won. I like to make y'all laugh. Let me get out of this bitch. I got a piece like a Chinese racehorse doing arithmetic. I'm gone. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron. Tell you guys to trust you in the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, man. Soul Trial. Y'all be good, people.